I'm just following the turkey. Turkey will lead me to where I need to go. Just follow the turkey. I mean, I couldn't resist it. Alright guys, here we are back at Te Awaroa National Park. We need to go replace the batteries on a dead camera. So, new mission available, elusive prey. Must be a side mission here. Let's take a look here at it. That's a story mission. So, these are all story missions. There's no side missions yet. So, Carrie Taylor. Oh, there she is. So, just to fill you back in, I'll do a little back brief here. I have a favor to ask. I've set up a few trail cameras around the reserve to keep an eye on things. Anyway, the battery on one's munted. Head over to the outpost I've marked, grab the battery, and replace it. Cheers! Alright, so let's go do that. Do I have my ATV here, or did it auto-magically disappear? It looks like it disappeared. So let's spawn in this ATV. Go with the red one. Alright, we got 1.22 clicks to go. Let's get started. These missions are a really good way to earn some XP, level up, that sort of thing. Plus it's a good way to get a nice little tour of the map, typically. And they're kind of fun, too. Alright guys, well I hope you guys are watching this episode, having a good time, staying nice and healthy. Got some animals fleeing in front of us here. My family's still in quarantine, but that's okay. The girls are doing alright. Yeah. Just chasing this herd of deer, it looks like. Whatever this is. I think they're deer. But we're doing good. So far, I'm still, fever free, and it's just my two girls are the ones that have fever, but they're bouncing around like it's not a big deal, just like their usual selves. So we're just keeping a close eye on them and going from there. It's always nice to jump into the Hunter and escape a little bit. This is a great game for that. You guys just need to get away and relax. This is a great game.
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh? It's the camera turned toward the river. Just a little further up there. Cheers. That should keep it going for another few years.
Alright.
Can you check the other cameras while you're here? Might give you some stalking suggestions, if nothing else.
Yeah, let me do a little check around the area here. Oh, not too far. What we got back here? I'm just curious what this is. Is this a feeding zone or something? Let me run back here real quick. Resting area. We shall soon find out. Let me interact with it. There we go.
Fallow deer aren't perhaps the most glamorous animal on offer in the reserve, but trophy lovers the world over go mad for those palmated antlers. If you're after one, stay down. They've keen eyesight and flee quickly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I scared most of them in this region of the reserve away. Rolling up like I did, but makes for faster missions, so gotta do that. Alright, so I think what I'll do here is, yeah, let's grab the ATV. Let's use that. What we got here? Follow deer warning call. Alright, well, she's not asking me to take one down, so at this point, I'm not too worried about my my noise footprint. So I'm going to run back and grab the ATV.
The murmurings of the forest. You've got all the time in the world out here, you know. Slow down.
I'm getting mixed messages.
Come one with the wop wops.
It's like she doesn't want me to do my mission. She wants me to go on a side hunt, but I want to stick to what the mission is here. The wop wops. What the heck's a wop wop? I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to look in the comments. You guys got to let me know. What is a wop wop?
Now when something shows up on these, 9 times out of 10 it's a stray deer.
That's pretty cool. This one's just right down here. We'll head down here first. Basically right where we heard that warning call come from. Check this one.
Between these little fellas and that props list, Christmas has come early this year.
Flock of turkeys. Let's see here. Let me back in there. There we go. Alright. One more to go. One more to go for my wop wops. Probably not using that in this sentence correctly. But I'm trying. Trying to assimilate a little bit.
There's our missing props. But who? I don't honestly mind someone getting some use out of them as long as we're not deemed responsible. But that's a big bloody truck.
Alright,
There's no
pickup
driving
truck
of
loaded
anything
with movie
larger than
props.
an ATV permitted in the reserve. Don't see any tracks, do you? Must have been a few days ago at the earliest. License plate's pretty clear at least. I'll do some detective work and let you know. They say experience is a great teacher, provided you're willing to heed its lessons. You seem like the sensible type, though. I don't suppose you packed any swimming togs, eh? Well, not to worry. Getting to our next destination involves a bit of spelunking, but a flashlight and some waterproof boots should be all you need. Head to the cave I've marked on your hunter, mate. Unless you'd rather climb over those mountains. No? Didn't think so.
Alright, a river runs through it. Reach Cracked River Cave. Okay, let's take a look at it here on this map. See where we're supposed to go. Alright, so we can just head down the road here. And it should be down here. Alright. Let's do that. Now, I'm kind of confused why there's not allowed to, you're not allowed to have automobiles here, but they have this huge road. Actually, multiple roads. Fog lines and everything. I mean, they're like 2-lane roads. See a lot of stuff running across. Are these turkeys? Or are these? No, these are deer. Yeah, they hear me coming from a mile away. I'm just following the turkey. Turkey will lead me to where I need to go. Just follow the turkey. I mean, I couldn't resist it. Sorry, guide turkey. Sorry. I needed the cash. That's all I'm using you for is cash money. Alright, let's head on back to the ATV. Alright, we're really close here to the destination finally. It was a bit of a long drive there. Shows you how big this map is. It's pretty huge. Alright, what do we got here? Should be interesting. Something to do about a cave. Maybe we're gonna go hunt some vampire bats or something. Collect some guano. Alright, should we just jump it? Let's just jump it, guys. Uh-oh, let's not do that. Stand by. Let's kind of go down easy.
Follow the river west and you'll eventually wind up at the cave mouth.
Ouch. Flip vehicle. Oh, I'm so glad they added that option. Alright, good stuff. Alright, let's go inside the cave here. Wow, this is amazing. How deep does this go? Holy cow, this goes really deep.
The water's low right now, but it can still catch you by surprise. Stick to the walls and get that flashlight on.
Alright.
Easy does it.
There we go. Get our headlights on here. Stick to the wall, huh? Goodness gracious. Can I do this with the ATV? It's a long cave to go on foot. I'd rather ride through if possible. I wonder if I could just go straight down the... No, that looks a little deep. That looks a little deep. This poor ATV. It's taking a beating. Yeah, I definitely hate to walk this one. It has that forest vibe. I'll try this side now for a minute. We got something up here like a sort of barrels on a raft. That's interesting. What's this? We gotta check this out. What is this?
Is that what I think it is? Not sure if I should be horrified or impressed.
Oh, cool.
Don't bother picking it up. I'll send someone with the proper equipment over later on.
Oh, I really want the sword. I can slay my foes with that. Oh man, or at least hold it up and say, you know, by the power of Grayskull, and then take my shot. All right, let's go other side. Looks a little wider over here for the time being. Just gotta keep switching sides as need be. Huh. Oh, this way. This way. This looks like the shallowest path across. There we go. It's half ATV, half submarine.
Wait. I know you're almost out, but indulge me for a minute. Take a look on your right. A little further ahead.
What's that? What am I looking at? Do you want me to look at something there or what? Further ahead? Oh, up here. Okay. Alright, what we got here? What is this? Okay. It said I could interact with it back when I was on the ATV. Let me try getting back on the ATV.
This is why I live here. Go ahead. Get as close as you want. Just don't touch it. See the cracks in the surface? It's limestone, notoriously unstable. These cave paintings aren't going to be here forever, but I've made it my mission to ensure that we do everything we can to keep them around for as long as possible. Kids like Josh need to learn their history, right? It's part of what it means to be human. Knowing you come from something else, someone else. We call it whakapapa.
What?
It means genealogy, but also to place in layers. And those layers link us all. Everything ends up in the ground, bird or human or rock or deer.
I thought you said something different.
Anyway, that's enough philosophizing from me. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I don't know why I'm hunting inside of a cave. Hey, what was that about? I hit something the ATV didn't like. Alright, we made it to the other side. Finally.
I'm sure you've never been so happy to lay your eyes on the wonderful Kiwi weather. Stretch those legs. Nothing like wandering through a damp, cramped cave to give you a new lust for life.
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that.
Right. I hope you're not too worn out now. More filming's on the table, but first, can I trouble you to take a little detour?
Alright, so we've leveled up. And a trap in time is the next mission.
Let me explain. The beech trees here form one of the finest examples of native forest in all of New Zealand. In no small part due to the efforts of our resident conservationist marama. We just had a mast year when they seed like crazy. And this means plenty of food for mice and rats, which in turn means plenty of food for other small pests. Beginning to see the problem? When the rats run out, those small mammals prey on native bird species, the pesky critters. We've used aerial 1080 poisoning to stave off the worst of them. But to slow their reintroduction, we need to get our hands dirty and lay down a few traps ourselves. It's time-sensitive work, and unfortunately, Marama's feeling a bit crook and had to stay home today. Can you take over for her? She's left them in a box near the target site. Conservation here is a constant tit-for-tat against these invasive mammal species. Our only indigenous mammals are 3 types of bats and some marine species. Everything else is a pest to a lesser or greater extent. Sometimes our methods can seem extreme. 1080 poisoning isn't without its naysayers, but it's one of the only tools we have to help protect the uniqueness of this place. Now, hunting helps too. I don't want to go back to the days of the helicopter wars, but having recreational hunters here year-round would go a very long way.
Alright, so let's go collect some of these traps. And I kind of want to go down by the river, see if there's any drinking spots. We can get some intelligence about that around this lake. If we can find that, that'll be a bonus. So we'll just... Plus it's a lot easier than traveling through the forest, right? Oh, the water kind of creeping into the forest here a little bit. Nice and realistic. I like that. Go back out here to the rocks. No, I didn't see anything. It's not late enough. It's like noon, so I don't need my headlamp on to see tracks at this point. Look at that coming through. Look at how beautiful that is. The sunlight coming through the trees like that. Oh, those god rays are beautiful. This is just an amazing looking map. Absolutely love it. Alright, so here we are. Pulling up to the... collect our traps here. Not sure if it's going to be at an outpost or what. Hopefully it's an outpost. Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe this will open up to an outpost. Oh, nope. Just a drop box. Right in the middle of nowhere.
There's the box. 4 should do as long as you cover enough ground.
Oh, okay.
Cutting-edge Kiwi technology, these. Self-resetting and all. That looks like as good a spot as any. Should be simple to set up. Just install the mount and click the trap body into place. 2 down, 2 to go.
Let's get this one over here. Sure didn't have to travel very far. Whoever dropped the box should have just did this themselves.
And that's all of them.
All right, there we go.
Top-notch conservation work here, Hor. Oh, one final thing. You can take down the 1080 warning sign. Any animals that haven't already kicked the bucket should have metabolized it by now, so it's safe to hunt in the area again.
All right, where's this sign at? Got a couple warning signs. All right. Behind us.
Hold on just a second. Are you seeing what I'm seeing on the ground there?
I see footprints.
These tracks aren't particularly old, eh? I hadn't expected we'd be able to deter everyone, but it's not exactly an optimal time to go for a stroll in the bush. 1 second, Josh is ringing. Feel like checking out with our lead?
Yep, I'm on it.
Right, sorry about that. Where are they taking you?
Deeper into the forest. I see him over here. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? You're kind of like rambling around here. All right, let me lock these here. Let me take a look at these. Oh, they're going this way. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we got a question mark ahead. I'm not sure if that's related to our mission or not, but I can see the tracks leading up this way.
Well, someone was clearly having a bad time of it. Munted, high, both.
Yeah, they're just wandering back and forth. Almost like they're lost. Either that or they're trying to track an animal they shot. That's a possibility.
What's that over there?
Ah. A bow.
This looks like it's right out of Resplendent Sword. Surely they didn't.
Oh, looks like they did.
Oh, where? Poor thing looks like it's been torn to bits. Is that a handmade arrow? And to top it all off, there's heavy rain forecast. Perfect bloody timing. There's an outpost not far. Why don't you take shelter there and see if there's any more clues as to what we're dealing with here?
Alright, let's head on over to the outpost, which is kind of what I was hoping for. This is a really neat location.
Our outposts aren't just sustainable, they're comfortable too. Well worth the trek.
Ah, here comes the rain, just in time. She called it.
Just as I suspected. Our props burglar. And it looks like they've made a spectacular exit. The stuff from the photograph. What's the appeal of this rubbish? Now we know where our pickup truck went. Glad to see the back of it.
Oh, yeah. There's tire tracks here. Definitely wider than ATV as well, so, and dually. It's like a dually pickup truck. Alright, well, let me see how much ammo I got. 4+1. That's not enough. I think we have enough money to get out of the poorhouse when it comes to ammunition. So let me go ahead and buy some more here. I like the polymer tip. A lot more penetration. So let's buy a couple of these. You know what? 15 should be good for anything we have in the near future. Let's head on inside.
I've had the best kips of my life out here in the middle of nowhere. If you're just about ready to keel over after a hard day's hunt, or if you're waiting for a certain animal to show up, get some shut-eye.
Is that what she wants me to do? Get some sleep? Take shelter at the hut. Inspect the mess at the hut. Oh yeah, let me take a look at the tire tracks. Probably have to look at these as well. No? Alright, where's the mess at? Did I miss it? Oh, this over here maybe? Oh, yes.
Must have left in a real hurry. Can you put the signs back up at least?
Already done.
Yeah, I think that's as good as you're going to get it looking. Get inside and I'll fill you in on what Josh told me.
Alright, let's head on inside here. Inspect the inside of the outpost.
A literal bloody hack job.
Oh yeah, bloodstain.
Well, someone's been making themselves at home.
What about this book here? That looks interesting. I'd like to open that up, see what that has to say. What else?
Please tell me that's not what I think it is. It is. That's
Gut bucket.
where our poor little deer ended up. It must smell vile. Right, so I had the nephew track down that license plate number, and our props burglar is none other than a local menace by the name of Gad Barden.
Barden, that bastard.
He's got a whole social media empire under the moniker of Girarod's Blessing. Blogs, YouTube, QuickMez, the works. With exclusive behind-the-scenes shots from on-location movie sets. And guess what? He's resplendent sword mad. Got heaps of photos from all over the reserve up on here. His latest blog entry is quite something. Salutations, followers and friends, blah, blah. Have been out of contact, lost my way in the ever-shifting forests. Foul supper left me ill some nights. 1080 poisoning. He's lucky to be alive, the muppet.
Muppet.
Let me send you the link. Usually get Josh to help me out with this. There. Check your hunter, mate. Think he just hallucinated that terrifying creature? He certainly has an overactive imagination, I'll give him that. It's too far inland for a taniwha and not humanoid enough for a patupaerehe. Unless... Anyway, he's an absolute bloody idiot, but I'm glad he's alive. This could have gone so much worse, and it's my own stupid fault for allowing them to film here. I just hate seeing the place disrespected. It's not just the bush, it's my home. I grew up a stone's throw from here. No one's around anymore, but you're welcome to swing by the old house once the filming's wrapped up if you're still in the area. I'll send someone by to clean this up later. Let's get back on track.
The Battle of Stonecastle Valley.
I'm sure you've seen plenty of fancy castles on your travels, but I guarantee you they're nothing compared to where I'm taking you next.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
We're going to do some hunting out by Stonecastle Valley, a limestone formation not far from here.
That sounds pretty good. So it's 2.18 kilometers that way. So we're heading north, folks. And it looks like probably the best way to go. I think I'm just going to cut straight across, pretty much as the crow flies. Yeah, I want to hit this lookout point first, though, on our way there. And then we'll go up this way. Stay out of the forest and out all the hills here. But first, we got a skill point to spend. Let's go do that. And I'm going to put it again here in tracking. So useful. Okay. Alright, guys. A little bit of rain never scared us, did it? Alright, let's get going here. Get some experience points and things like that for unlocking this lookout up here. Also, unlock some locations. Alright, here we are. Get a little closer. There we go. Alright, let's head on inside. It's a long way to the top. My goodness. Just want to rock and roll. Lookout point, fire risk. Looks like it's extreme. Let's see what we find. Not the most beautiful cinematic sequence, but we'll take it. I guess if you want to have a beautiful forest like this, you're going to have to put up with a little bit of rain from time to time. Alright, so we got some places to hit. I think I might hit those on the way up there. So we can hit all these. That's, I don't know what that's going to be. These are probably just going to be hunting stands and things like that, but we do have an outpost here. Let's go. That looks really weird. It's messing with my eyes. Alright, glad I'm out of the stairs. Okay, so let's head over here first. And that way we accomplish some things on our way to do the mission here. I don't know what this is going to be, but we shall soon find out. No real way of knowing. Unless you've been here before, and I have not. There are so many regions. I remember back when I was playing the Hunter Classic, there was White Hart Island and Loggers Point, and I knew that. Both of those places, backwards and forwards. Like, I knew every little bit of them. But now, there's so many regions released in this iteration of the game. It's fun because everything's like new discovery for me. Alright, so we got ourselves a little lore landmark here. Get some credit here for this.
Wish we didn't have to use 1080, but desperate times and all that. Least we can do is make sure it's as painless as possible.
Alright, what the heck, I'll read this to you. The use of the pesticide 1080, the brand name given to synthetic form of sodium fluoroacetate, is controversial in New Zealand. Many conservationists maintain that it is most efficient and effective way to cull populations of invasive mammal pests like possums and stoats. I don't know what a stoat is, but while preserving native species. But animal rights activists consider it cruel and inhumane solution, and hunters argue that it often inadvertently targets valuable game populations. Okay. So there we go. A little controversy there in the middle of our quest. Let's place our next marker here. Oh, finally the rain stops. This forest is amazing. I mean, the rain, it causes a little bit of haze. It's beautiful. I think this game probably has the best weather effects. Oh, I guess once we got out of the tree cover, the rain's hitting us again. So, oh, what do we got here? I hope this is a drinking zone or something like that. Oh no, it's just a hunting. Here, I'll hop off and show you guys. If I can. Maybe I parked too close. So you build this and it'll be like a tree stand. Or a hunting stand, I should say. Let's move this one. Let's place the waypoint there. Close enough. Yeah, it looks pretty gnarly out there. I'm glad I'm sitting behind my monitor, comfort of my keyboard and mouse right now. Of course, if he's dressed properly for it, honestly, if you're wearing the right clothing, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. The trick is not getting caught without the proper clothing. That's another hunting apparatus. Alright, go from here to the outposts. We'll unlock this. That way we can fast travel back to this area if we want to come back here for something specific in the future. I feel like there should be like Ewoks living in this forest right here. I wonder where they filmed that at. I know somebody out there knows, and I seem to have heard... I can't remember if I've heard that before or not. Where did they film the Ewok scene? Star Wars. Let me know. What forest was that? You know it's got to be like a major tourist attraction now. Alright, let's claim this real quick. There we go. Alright, making progress across this map, folks. Haven't killed anything except that, that turkey. Poor turkey. Turkey didn't stand a chance. I'm going to, no, we'll keep this one. It's in good enough shape. So, let's jump on here. Let's remove this. Remove it. There we go. Remove waypoint. And we're just going to go for our point of interest over here. Head out to the road. Take the road most of the way there now. Should be a nice, easy drive. I wish I could upgrade my ATV, make it a little bit faster. Like a racing quad or something. Alright, here's the road we want.
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Alright, we're almost there. Let's take a look out here. Oh, what the... Holy cow. Let's go check this thing out. This looks awesome.
This is nature's work. 40 million years in the making. All of this used to be underwater, and now we're standing here today.
What the hell?
Mess. Our
What's it
bigwigs couldn't resist this backdrop, and I can't say I blame them. Take a look around and see if you can clean it up yourself.
You want me to take this thing
I
apart?
tell you I like rocks. I like rocks.
Finally, a trebuchet. I've been waiting for it. Alright, and now I get to take it apart. I don't get to even play with it.
Gonna be tough to move, even if they're not the real thing.
Alright, so you're not going to do anything with that? You're going to send out a team, probably? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's hit each one of these. The green screen. I could probably use that in my house here right now.
When you can't fake it with props, fake it with technology.
Alright, so be it. I think I kind of want to ride my ATV up there. Man, it is coming down in sheets, man. Look at this. Coming down sideways. Well, let's find a way up there. Say we head over this way. We have to breach the castle wall. Oh, there he is. Hey.
How many of these fellas did they take with them? They've really spread themselves out. I don't think you'll be able to do much here. I'll get a crew to swing by later.
Just checking to see if the twig and berries...
Curious
Nope.
to see where this is leading, though. Can you keep going?
Yeah, sure. Let's head over here.
Stone Castle wasn't epic enough. That's a first.
Alright, what does she want me to look at here? Examine track? Is that what she wants me to do? Nope. That's not what she's interested in.
Sika Deer, eh? They're one of our top draws. Beautiful animals. And a good deal brighter than their red cousins. Expect to be kept on your toes.
Let me try backing off a little bit. I think the ATV messes things up a little bit. There we go. Nope. Yeah, I think maybe the tracks are messing this up, actually. The deer tracks.
Surely not. What are those tracks?
Okay. Guess you just had to follow them, not actually interact with them.
These are from a bulldozer.
There we go. Okay. Well, now we're on it.
coming into your home and they do this to you. Just an obstacle to be cleared to them. What a mess this has been. Oh, left the letterbox. How kind of them.
Alright. So we're supposed to look at the letterbox? There we go. Okay. Well, we'll find it here. Oh, a letter.
Elisa, do what you want with it. Yes, I mean that. It's got my name on it, but that's probably just some townie's idea of a funny prank. I have a reputation with them after all.
Alright, so we've completed that one.
Yeah,
What's
man.
next for us?
Melanie Murphy, it must be. And this is my mother's handwriting. She's long gone.
Carrie, I've kept this from you far too long. I've come up here because I wanted to make it right, and this was the last address I had for you. I had no idea ever...
No idea they treated people like that. I was only a kid when she left. Lots happened since then, you know.
I had no idea everything has been torn down. Did you approve of this? Seems so unlike you, but I guess it's not for me to say.
Sorry, cat's got my tongue. It's a lot to take in.
She's horrible. I can't stand it.
How about I put the kettle on and give Melanie a call? See where we're at with each other. And you head off and get us some more footage? I've already had a crew out at Stonecastle to clear up what was left, so I'd suggest starting there. Plenty of prime deer species in the area. Why don't you make that your focus?
Alright, so she wants us to hunt where exactly? Let's take a look here on the Hunter Mate. Harvested deer in Stonecastle Valley. There's a lot of deer in that area, so hunting opportunity. Stonecastle Valley. I say we head up here, unlock that, and then we go down on foot into the area and see what's going on. See if there's any activity down there, any deer that can be had for the low price of one bullet. Of course, nowadays it's not really that low a price, but you catch my drift. Plus, this lets us get out of the weather. Wish this weather would change. Could go for some nice sunny days right now. Alright, let's take a look here. Leveled up again. New locations added, of course. Not much of a view right now. Just looks like miserable weather to me, but let's see here. Hunting opportunity there. Got another outpost over here near our one down here that we've already got. So if we need to come into this area, we can come here and explore over there, grab that one if need be. I don't see any need to go down there immediately right now. So I'm just showing you how far we've gone on the map here so far. Still got a lot left to explore. So the nice thing is we're getting these outposts spread all around the map as we do these missions. Plus we're getting quite a bit of experience points. So let's go in here, spend a perk point. And yeah, let's go ahead and do steady hands. Not really worried about reloading. If I have steady hands and I can make my first shot, shouldn't need to reload quickly. And we'll do breath control probably next. Level 5. We're getting there. Alright, let's head down and see if we can get ourselves a deer in this horrible, horrible weather. At least they won't hear us coming. So I'm going to walk in on this one. Best I can. Let me see how far it is. Here, let me get rid of this marker here. Zoom in. I think they want us to head down this way. How far exactly is that? 406? Yeah, let's just walk it. We might see some activity before we even make it down there. So is this whole region called Stonecastle Valley? Yeah, it is. So I think we can just harvest it anywhere in here. It doesn't have to be like in this specific area. So if we see one over here, we'll take it. Just keep our eyes open. They're out here, that's for sure. And we're fully loaded, ready to go. I'm gonna bring out my binoculars here just to get a look around. Yeah, I can get up on this rock here. This craggy rock. Get a vantage point from up here. Maybe not. What's this over here? Some sort of a resting area, feeding area, something like that. Definitely check this out. Let's get some elevation if we can. It's pretty wide open down there. I do like that. Yeah, we should just be able to shoot this with the binoculars and get credit for it. Or not. Okay. Not seeing anything moving at the moment. Wait, what do we got here? Nope. That kind of looked like a deer. Standing by the side of the road there, but nothing. Honestly, I don't think it has to be right here. But I know there were deer around here, so I'm willing to give it a shot. Hunt this area a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my marker. So I'm 99% sure it doesn't matter. And that's an undiscovered location anyway. Alright, let me see here. We might have better luck over here near this body of water. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do that. I'll just head down this way and see if we run into anything. Because I can almost see the water from here, I think, through the trees. We do have some footprints over here. It's probably going to be very old, I'm guessing. Yeah, very old. Oh, those are goats
Your
anyway.
goats have made themselves a little bit too at home here, if you ask me. Their favourite food is native vegetation. Well, luckily for you, they're slower to flee than deer, if you can reach them.
These are all goats. Oh, what do we got out here? I think we got something out here. Stand by. Maybe. Maybe it's just the top of the tree moving. Yeah, it was just that tree moving. Alright, this looks like a prime hunting area over here. I think we're gonna have some luck out here. Look at those waves. There we go. Sika Deer mating call. Let's yep, they're crossing. There they are. Let's try to get the best one we can here. That's trivial, 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 trivial. They're all trivial. I mean, I'm okay with that, but I prefer to have something a little better. All right, let's just get ready to take down that one right there. We'll get a little bit low here. Zoom in, try to hit him on the move. That's going to be a good shot. Yep. Down she goes. So far, they didn't even hear me. That one dropped low. All right, let me recover my breath here. See, I'm so far away, I'm not even spooking him with the shot. I keep going low. Oh, that one decided to run. It's not hit, though. Okay, I don't think I'm going to go for this last one over here on the dry land. All right, gotta let my breathing calm down. Seems to be, there we go. That's a good shot. It's a good shot. Good shot. Should drop pretty quick. Don't drop in the water where I can't even see you. There she goes. So we got two. We'll wait till they slow down a little bit here. I only have to get one, but while I'm here, I might as well get the experience and the money for getting more than one. This was definitely a good call coming down here, though. There we go. Wow, reload. Rookie mistake, man. What we got over here? A red deer, huh? Let me oh, is that a... I think I see an albino. I do. Take a look at that one. Medium. Trivial. Yeah, but it's an albino. Kind of want that one. Yeah, let's get that albino. Oh man, it's right in the middle of the pack. I can't get it. So these ones are coming right at me. My scent is going straight towards them, so I am going to put on some scent eliminator here. I think the albino's off by itself now. That's going to be a good shot. And I should probably be able to get the red deer once it settles down. Albino's in the water. I don't like that. It's quartered away from me there. Don't like that shot. That's not a bad shot. I don't think I hit it. Maybe I did. We'll find out soon enough. I see it limping off. I'm not sure if that was a good shot or not, but we did get ourselves an albino. Does that make me a self-hating white boy? I don't know. I don't know. What do we got over here? Nah, low shot. Low. Yeah, it's limping. I don't think that one connected. Yeah, she's still going. Take a look. She's walking fine. She's prancing pretty. That's a good shot. That dropped her right there. No, that missed. I could see that where you could see the splash in the water there. These are some pretty long shots for this scope. I really need a upgrade to a more powerful scope, but honestly, it's just because I'm rusty playing this. I'm missing a lot of shots I should be hitting. Okay, let's take a look back here. The red deer. See if they sort of come back to the area. I think the male was injured because it has not returned, so I think it's going off into the woods. I'm not going to chase that one down anytime soon. Let's head on over here and collect these. Then we'll head over there. Give that one time to bleed out before we chase it too far. Otherwise, you just end up pushing it all the way across the map. Be interesting to see what the distances are on these, because I don't have a range finder at this point. Yeah, I was kind of just walking away. What, I got three over here, something like that. See a couple of them. I'm pretty excited to get an albino.
Lovely specimen.
That was a good shot.
You're really a natural at this.
Little low, but
So listen, I had a brief chat with Melanie, and she was open to talking more.
no trophy rating. Yeah.
25 years, and it's going to take more than a single phone call, but it's a start. We had to cut it off, though. She's got news.
What's this?
Big news. She saw some tracks not far from here when she came by to
Jeez,
leave the
look at
letter a
that.
day or so ago, and she swears blind they were from a moose. You ready to head out again, Ehoa? Forget the marketing video. This just became a documentary.
See which one has the highest. They're all trivials.
Mark the location where Melanie saw the tracks on your hunter, mate. 2 things. Keep that camera strapped to you and stay low. It wouldn't do to scare it now. We've...
Holy cow.
So
There's one right
close.
here coming at me. Whole bunch of them. Well, we gotta take it. What's this one? I don't really like that shot. Oh, I want to, but I don't. At the same time, I'm trying to play this as much as if I was doing it in real life, apart from absolutely decimating the deer population, you know, but I'm with my shots, I'm trying to. I think this is the first one that we got here. That was a good one. Both lungs and heart. And wow. Yeah. Proper ammo. Animal shot 2 times or less. Intact trophy organs. Hit 1 vital organ or more. Yeah, we got all those. No trophy rating though. You coming back for more? Really? Well, I can't say no. Jeez. I would have taken such long shots had I known they were just going to serve themselves up like this. But this is making a lot of money and getting us a lot of experience. So yeah, there's that shot. Again, we hit all the check marks. Just not a trophy rating is all. Females. Wow, this was a great spot. Honestly, this was amazing. Another right lung, heart, liver. All 4 check marks again. I'm just practicing, getting used to it, you know. But So I gotta keep an eye out on them. They're kind of like trying to sneak up on me themselves. So let's head over here. And this will be the fastest way to get back to these, and we'll harvest these up. Oh jeez, let me get out there, please. Okay, here we go. Good. Alright. Albino! I will pay to have this taxidermized. Just because of my first albino since I started playing the hunter again. Flesh, left lung, stomach, liver. Yeah. This thing has some punch. This 30-06 is just a great round. I love it. No under-penetrating here. You're getting everything. It shoots lasers. Yep, let's do that one. Okay, there we go. We'll accept that. Got some good money for that one. 1,200. Let's go over here, see if we can find a track, a bloody track. It's going to be a little hard to see in the water here. I think I'll have to get up here to the land. I know it came up this way. And we'll see if there's any blood. I'm going to lock onto a male. No, it's not showing gender yet, is it? I haven't leveled up that far yet. Ah, old habits. Yeah, I don't think I connected with this one. No excuses. I really should have. Alright, guys. I think we're going to end this episode here. That was a pretty successful episode, I think. We've progressed quite a bit. Let me go back into the nice quiet area of the forest here while I talk to you guys here at the end. So yeah, we completed quite a few of the mission objectives. Ended up getting quite a few kills. And let's take a look here at the money. The money situation is looking much better. So the next episode, I'll probably unlock some things that I want, like a better site, things like that, maybe some tents, so on and so forth. If I find some nice areas, I'll drop some tents so I can fast travel there and, you know, get a hold of my inventory there if I need to. Experience is doing pretty good. We don't have any skill points or perk points to spend right now, but that's where we're at now. So I'll bid you adieu. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully by the next episode, this horrible weather is past and it'll be nice and green and beautiful for you guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care.